Are you ready to level up your movie expertise? Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to Watch Order by Geeks Around Globe. Today, we're diving into the top 10 movies that everyone should watch if you want to become a pilot, in the order of beginner to pro. Whether you're a young student, filled with dreams and aspirations to become a pilot or highest-rank captain, responsible for the safe operation of the aircraft, this list will give you a glimpse into the dark side and challenges of becoming a pilot.
Let's give those newspapers something to write about.
And how fascinating to try out the idea of commanding an aircraft and soaring through the vast expanse of the skies and experiencing the indescribable freedom of flight.
All right, you make it work. Look, decrease the vertical trajectory if you have to.
As a child, one would gaze up at the sky, watching planes soar gracefully through the clouds with the dream of becoming a pilot. And one would be having an unwavering passion for aviation, with the thrill of first flight, the rush of takeoff, or the view from above. The world transformed into a patchwork of fields and cities. These 10 movies are for you. At number 10 on our list, we have Top Gun. This movie is about the students at the United States Navy's elite fighter weapons school. The characters compete to be the best in their class. The film primarily follows U.S. Navy Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell, an impetuous and daredevil pilot ace. Maverick is accepted into Top Gun. Along the way, he grapples with the mysterious and untimely demise of his father, which still haunts him. Maverick faces both personal and professional challenges. Overall, Top Gun combines thrilling aerial dogfights, memorable characters, and few lessons for pilots. Be prepared to fail. Never leave your wingman. And finally, sometimes it is better to ask forgiveness than permission to push your limits. Moving on to number 9 on the list, and it's Sully. This movie is based on a true story. On January 15, 2009, the world witnessed the miracle on the Hudson when Captain Chesley Sullenberger, nicknamed Sully, glided his disabled plane onto the frigid waters of the Hudson River, saving the lives of all 155 aboard. Sully's heroic efforts during that in-flight crisis made him a legend. However, the investigation threatens to destroy his career and reputation. The film explores the tension between Sully's actions and the authorities' findings, leaving viewers questioning whether he was a hero or a fraud. This movie gives out amazing lessons for future pilots, building the bank of experience. In the words of Sully Sullenberger himself, preparedness in the face of uncertainty. How important is the collaboration and effective communication? Next in the list as number 8 is The Aviator. This is a biographical movie. The movie depicts the life of Howard Hughes, a wealthy and eccentric aviation pioneer, filmmaker, and business tycoon. In summary, The Aviator portrays Howard Hughes' rise to success, passionate love affairs, and battles with mental illness. This movie highlights the entrepreneurial aspect of the aviation industry that will become handy for the future aviators who are willing to try their entrepreneurial skills. At number 7 on our list, we have Independence Day. The movie flies around an alien race destroying major cities of the world with their advanced weaponry. However, a geek, a pilot, the US president, and a group of ragtag survivors unite to save mankind from annihilation. The film is not about how Americans saving the world. It's about teamwork among people of different religions and nationalities to defeat a common enemy. For future pilots, it's a reminder of a global-scale responsibility that could set upon them, and how pilots are important to save humankind in an event like this. As the number 6 on our list, we have Flight. This movie revolves around commercial airline pilot Captain Whip Whitaker. Despite his struggles with drugs and alcohol, he manages to complete flights safely. However, his luck runs out when a mechanical malfunction sends his plane hurtling toward the ground. In a miraculous feat, Whip crash lands the plane, saving most of the passengers. Yet, an investigation begins to cast him in a different light due to his addiction. Shaken by the experience, Whip vows to get sober, but the crash investigation exposes his addiction, leading to even more challenging circumstances. This movie is an important reminder for the pilots that their personal habits like addiction could cause a major impact in their careers and the lives of passengers. Next up in the list as number 5 is The Rocketeer. This movie is a 1991 American superhero film based on the character created by comic book artist and writer Dave Stevens. The movie tells the story of stunt pilot Cliff Seckard. He stumbles upon a hidden rocket-powered jetpack, which he uses to fly without an aircraft. His heroic deeds attract the attention of Howard Hughes and the FBI, who are searching for the missing rocket pack, as well as Nazi operatives who stole it from Hughes. Next up in the list as number 4 is Red Tails. This is a film inspired by true events from World War II. It tells the story of the Tuskegee Airmen, an elite group of African-American fighter pilots. In 1944, the 332nd Fighter Group, an all-black World War II unit known as the Red Tails, faces discrimination while fighting the Germans abroad. Under the guidance of Colonel A.J. Bullard, they finally get a chance to prove themselves in combat in Italy. Despite flying worn-out P-40 Warhawk aircraft, they battle both enemy forces and prejudice. This movie showcased vital lessons for pilots. Aim high. The pilots and support personnel, who became known as the Tuskegee Airmen, shared a common goal to serve the country during World War II. Believe in yourself. As the Tuskegee Airmen defeated the enemy, they also destroyed the belief that a person should be judged by the color of their skin. As we approach number 3 on the list, we have Bridge of Spies. This movie revolves during the Cold War. The Soviet Union captures U.S. pilot Francis Gary Powers after shooting down his U-2 spy plane. Sentenced to 10 years in prison, Powers' only hope is New York lawyer James Donovan, recruited by a CIA operative to negotiate his release. Donovan boards a plane to Berlin, hoping to win the young man's freedom through a prisoner exchange. If all goes well, the Russians would get Rudolf Abel, the convicted spy who Donovan defended in court. This movie highlights the dark side and the true challenges pilots and military have to face. Briefly, it's a movie about perseverance and patriotism, proving that good people can still be found in the face of endless adversity. At number 2 on our list, we have Airplane. This movie is a comedy that centers around Ted Stryker, a traumatized ex-fighter pilot with a neurotic fear of flying. Determined to win back his ex-girlfriend, flight attendant Elaine Dickinson, Ted boards a domestic flight from Los Angeles to Chicago. However, the flight descends into chaos when most of the passengers and the entire cockpit crew fall sick due to in-flight food poisoning. With no other options, Ted must confront his fears and take control of the aircraft with the help of a gruff air traffic controller and his former commander. This film underscores an important message for pilots. Whether actively flying or retired, the skills you've acquired will be invaluable at some point in life. Your expertise makes you an exceptional individual within the community, capable of saving lives. And finally, at number 1, we have American Made. This movie is about Barry Seal, a commercial airline pilot, gets involved in drugs and arms smuggling while working for the CIA. Later, he turns into a government informant in order to escape his jail time. This movie highlights a crucial lesson for pilots. Want to get more perks, more opportunities, and probably more money? Do your job really well. The riskier, more specialized, and more important your job is, the more indispensable and profitable your job will be. As they always say, just don't get caught. As fun as these swimming in money situations are, the risks almost always outweigh the rewards, especially when the cash-earning choices are illegal in nature. There you have it, our top 10 movies of all time. You should watch if you want to become a pilot. Becoming a pilot is more than just a career choice. It's a lifelong calling driven by an unwavering passion for aviation. So, did we miss any of your favorites? Drop your top aviation movie in the comments and let's see which ones you think should make the list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.